everybody, welcome back to the shop. Okay, I'm rolling again. I got sidetracked today. I had a bunch of stuff to do. But I did get one wing almost done. I got my spoiler servo in there. I tell you what, that was kind of a bear to get all figured out. And I got the throw right and everything. Got my flap servos hooked up, got the horns on. Throws are all good. Now it came with these little deals here that you put a pin through and a little Jesus clip, little E clip. Okay, they're pretty cool. I kind of like them, but it's got some thin ones and some fat ones. The thin ones are for these. The fat ones are for these. Check out these big old carbon horns, man. Them things is fat. But these ones with the bigger gap don't fit. It's real tight. Don't move free. This one, the thin one, is real tight on that horn. So I don't want to use them. I happen to have a bunch of these metal ball links. Okay, I'm going to use these right here. What I'm going to use, but I got to mark where I want to cut out for this, okay? So put me a piece of tape on there, and we know that as this wing tapers, it gets fatter, okay? We got to make up for that, because I can't adjust these servos individually. They have to be the exact amount of throw, which means this one has got to be deeper inside the wing than this one. Them things so fat, you stand up by itself. Okay? This one has got to be a little deeper in the wing to make up for that one. Okay? So we get the right distance from the pivot point. Our hinge line is down here. We want the same distance from this hole to our hinge line on both of these. Alright, and also as it gets fatter this way. So I got me a mark there about 1/4 inch, and I got that one about 3/16, okay? Because as it moves this way, it gets fatter that way and that way. Okay, we got to account for that. Now these flaps don't really move a whole lot, so that won't be as critical. I mean, it'll be critical, but not if they move that far. Where's my Sharpie? You know what I mean? Because these flaps actually don't have a lot of throw. So, we want a straight line from our horn to this. We're out here on our tape. Alright. Now, looks like that is going to be on our hinge line. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be good. Okay. Now, we got it marked. If the old vibrating cutter. got someone out there all concerned about our battery usage. Was wondering if it'd be feasible to put an onboard generator. Man, I tell you what, the more you stick in line, the more chances you have for problems. These batteries I'm using are the absolute best you can buy. Okay, I fly for 6 minutes. You know, these batteries I use, I could probably fly for 4 or 5 hours continuously and not have any issues. And you got to remember, the turbine has its own battery, the wing sweep has its own battery, and the radio has its own battery. It does nothing but work this radio. And it's basically the same thing. It's in your ugly stick, okay, or your cap 232 with a couple extra servos. I don't have that much more than you guys have in your everyday airplanes, you know. So I can go out there and fly twice, very comfortably, and then charge my batteries again. You know. I don't usually fly more than twice. But I tell you what, the more I feel like, the more electrical stuff you go putting in these things, that's just other cans of worms, man, with issues of their own. And man, you got to keep it simple. You're always better off keeping it simple, man. Simple as you can get it. That's why I've never used a power box, and I wouldn't use a power box on this, except for the fact that I am really trying to save some channels, you know. But no, as far as an onboard generator, bad mistake. We don't want to do that. I'll actually keep this tape on there while I fill that up with glue, and then before that epoxy sets up, I'll peel it off, and I won't have no glue to clean up. None. Zero mess. Well, that's looking pretty good right there. Oh yeah. Let's take this one a little bit deeper. Just a frickle. Bam, there we go. We want this one to set deeper than this one, so it will take the